Alright guys, welcome back, and this is a bit of a different video, but I thought it would be fun to show you guys my entire Skylanders collection. Here it is. So you guys probably know that me and my friend Andrew are currently playing through Trap Team right now, and I really hope you guys are enjoying that series because we are having so much fun making it. Just, man, the nostalgia of Skylanders was just a big part of my childhood, and just going back and revisiting these games is just so much fun for me. I know there's still a lot of people out there with their just entire channels dedicated to Skylanders and just trying to keep this series alive here in 2024. And I'm glad that there's still a love for this game because it is truly one of my favorite game series of all time. I feel like there's been a little bit of even a resurgence of love for Skylanders recently, and just with the amount of fun that me and Andrew have been having playing through Trap Team, I'm thinking about going back and playing all the other games too, because Trap Team and Swap Force are by far my most played games. And I never really got super into Superchargers or Imaginators, and I've never played Spyro's Adventure or Giants. So to revisit Swap Force through Imaginators and then go back and play Spyro's Adventure and Giants for the first time, I think that would be really fun. But if I'm gonna do that, I would also love to get even more Skylanders to just get the most out of these playthroughs. I recently went on eBay and got some new Skylanders for the sole purpose of being able to do everything in each level, to 100% each level, and I'll go more into that when I go through each game individually. But it's just I've just had so much fun revisiting these games that I really think I'm going to go all in and try to get the most out of this as I possibly can, and for your guys' enjoyment as well. And since I've never played Spyro's Adventure, I actually have 0 Skylanders from Spyro's Adventure, but I do have quite a few characters from Giants. So here are all my Giants figures. Again, I technically haven't actually played Giants, but I have some of the figures. I only have 3 actual Giants, which are Hothead, Swarm, and Ninjini. Ninjini I actually got off of Andrew because when we came up with the idea to play through Trap Team, it's he had some Skylanders that he used to have that he generously just gave over to me because he doesn't actually have any of the games anymore, and I'll use them more than he will. So yeah, that's one of his that he gave to me, was Ninjini, and there's a lot of Trap Master characters that he also gives me. I'll get to that later. I also used to have Thumpback, but he doesn't work anymore, and I do plan on definitely getting all the Giants. That's something I definitely want to do. As for the cores, we got Slam Bam, Lightning Rod, Drill Sergeant, Trigger Happy, Whirlwind, Pop Fizz, and my Hex, which is headless actually. Her head fell off, so call her Headless Hex. My personal favorite, definitely Trigger Happy. He's just awesome. And Pop Fizz, he's iconic. Same with Slam Bam. I have 2 Lightning Rods because one of my other friends that I played Skylanders with a long time ago, I accidentally stole one of his lightning rods on accident. Because I brought over my Skylanders to his house, and then I left with his lightning rod on accident and just never returned it. He never asked about it, and I never gave it back, and I haven't talked to him in a while anyway. So moving on to Swap Force, I have at least 1 swapper with each ability that allows you to access each zone in the game, whether that's climbing or speed or sneaking, teleporting, drilling, bouncing, spinning. Yeah, I think that's all of them. I have almost all of them, so I might complete the swapping collection just for fun, but I don't know. We got Trap Shadow, Washbuckler, Night Shift, Magna Charge, who I just got recently. He was the last one I need. I didn't have one with the speed ability, so he's the last one I got, and one of my favorites. Spyrise, Gorilla Drill, Blast Zone, Rubble Rouser, Quick Draw, Rattleshake, Free Ranger, and Stink Bomb. As far as the cores, just have a few here. Mega Ram Spyro, Scorp, Riptide, who again was one of Andrew's, Zulu, Blizzard Chill, and Ninja Stealth Elf, who is just gone. It's just her foot now. So Swap Force was my introduction to Skylanders and is definitely my second favorite after Trap Team, and those are my two most played by far. And speaking of Trap Team, and here is my Trap Team collection, by far my biggest collection for a single game. It's not even close. And Trap Team is my favorite game for sure. Swap Force is a close second. So I have at least one Trap Master from every element so I can open all the gates. And here's where you start to see a lot of duplicates of characters because of Andrews. So we got Lobstar, 2 Snapshots, 2 Nightlights, 2 Wildfires, 2 Jawbreakers, 2 Bushwhacks, which they're easy to tell apart because mine has no axe. Enigma, Thunderbolt, Shortcut, 2 Gear Shifts, again easy to tell apart because my Gear Shift's arm is detached from her body. Wallop, who is my personal favorite. Crib King, who is one of Andrew's favorites. Crib King and Thunderbolt are Andrew's 2 favorites. Kaboom, 2 Nightmares, Gusto, and Blastermind. And again, I might try to complete the Trap Master collection just for fun because I think I'm only missing Tough Luck and Head Rush. I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 that I'm missing. As for cores, we got 2 Food Fights, Funny Bone, Turbo Jet Vac, which is Andrew's, Tidal Wave Gilgrunt, Blackout, Sure Shot Shroom Boom, Deja Vu, Chopper, and Legendary Blades. I only have 3 minis, which are Gil Runt, Bop, and Terabyte. I have a few magic items, which are the Piggy Bank, the Legendary Hand, the Rocket Ram, and the Tiki Speaky. I rarely ever use magic items, just me. I have all the adventure packs, which I'm definitely going to do for Swap Force 2 before we play through that. I'm missing both adventure packs for Swap Force, which are Tower of Time and Sheepwreck Island. For Trap Team, it's the Midnight Museum. We have 2 Sunscraper Spires, the Mirror of Mystery, and the Nightmare Express. And I also have at least 1 trap for every element, including Chaos. And I decided to group Superchargers and Imagineers together because, as you can see, I barely have any. I have the starter packs for both games, plus 1 or 2 other things. So for Superchargers, the starter pack is Spitfire, Supershot Stealth Elf, and Hot Streak. And I also have Legendary Stealth Stinger and Dive Clops. And for Imagineers, the starter pack was Kingpin, Golden Queen, and the Fire Creation Crystal. But the one other thing I did decide to get was Blastertron, because he is freaking awesome. And for Imagineers, I'm pretty sure you need 1 sensei from each element to be able to do everything in the game, so have some work to do on that one. So that does it for my Skylanders collection, and like I said at the beginning, I'm thinking about getting even more to get the most out of these playthroughs, especially if I go back and do Spyro's Adventure and Giants, or even Supercharged and Imagineers, because I have so few of those. And I might make an update once I do get more Skylanders, because I'm definitely planning on it, because especially the older games, you can get a lot of them for pretty cheap on eBay and stuff. So it's I'm thinking about doing that. So I might make an update to this later on, but as of July 2024, this is it. And if there are any Skylanders that I don't already have that you guys would recommend, please let me know in the comments. Because not only do I want to get the most out of this, but I want to know what you guys want to see as well. So if there are any Skylanders, if you guys have any personal favorites that you want to see, please let me know. And just generally, what are the best Skylanders that you think I should get? I want to know your feedback. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.